Check.
It's on the house, Grandma.
I ate it, I'll pay for it.
You're my grandmother, you don't pay.
If you were a doctor, I'd take your advice.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Grandma. But you have to understand how unhappy I was as a doctor. I was angry all the time. I even began to resent my patients for being sick. I started taking it out on the nurses.
That's what the nurses are there for.
Grandma, you are just going to have to accept the fact that I have quit medicine. Now, maybe that makes me selfish. Maybe I am a quitter. Maybe I'm the most pathetic excuse for a grandson who has ever lived. But I really love this place. And I also love the people who come here. And I love you too, Grandma. I'm sorry you're so disappointed in me, but this is my life, and this is what I want to do.
Well, you finally had the guts to tell me. He told his mother. He told his father. Did he tell me?
No. Grandma, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I'll work on it. Give me a kiss.
So does this mean you're not suing me?
We'll discuss it at dinner on Sunday night, 7 o'clock. Just him. Get me a cab. It was nice meeting you, Miss Brenner.
Nice meeting you, Mrs. Griffin.
The shrimp were delicious. It's too bad there were so few of them.
I got one, Grandma. You know, Grandma, as long as you've forgiven me, maybe you could consider forgiving Belinda for becoming a Buddhist?
We'll discuss that, too, at my funeral.
You know, personally, I think in this fast-paced world we're living in, the sponge bath has become a lost art.
Well, what happened here?
Well, he was talking away about gastro something or other. Then he put his head down and fell asleep.
He's a lightweight. What you need is a real doctor. Milt. Barbara, this is a friend of mine, Dr. Milton Sherman.
We bumped into each other.
Yeah. Well, Milt lives in the neighborhood, too. Maybe he could walk you home. It's kind of late, and he needs the protection.
Okay.
Milt, let me see you for a second.
Yeah.
Here, hang on to this for me, would you?
Steve, it's your beeper.
I don't need it anymore. You keep it.
Thanks, Steve. You are really a friend. This is the greatest thing anyone has ever done for me.
Come on, Milt. It's just a beeper.
No, not the beeper.
Well, I'm ready.
Good night.
Night, Milt.
You'll never guess what my grandmother said.
What?
She wants me to bring you along for dinner on Sunday.
Well, she's not such a toughie after all. Well, that's really very sweet of her.
No, it isn't. She wants to go over our books.
A new treatment for victims of osteoporosis, and Pat Collins looked at the latest in special effects for the movies tomorrow on the CBS Morning News. Now stay tuned for the love story of all time, a king, a queen, and a knight, torn apart by passion but bound forever by the sword. Nigel Terry and Nicole Williamson star in Excalibur. Next.